Hello, I'm Alessia Noro. I'm the director of the Catholic University of America Rome Center. I've been working with CUA since 2015 now.
Hi, I'm Janette Di Mano. I'm the resident assistant of the Catholic University of America Rome Center, and I've been working for the Catholic University of America since 2018.
First of all, I would say because it's Rome. I mean, you always read about Rome, you hear about the great history we have, but our students have the possibility to live personally this history, to discover by themselves one of the most ancient cities in the world, and every single square meter in Rome is full of history. So even just walking around by yourself, you can discover something you could only see here, nowhere else. And there's no place like Rome in the entire world, I would say. And it is also the center of the Catholic spirituality. And after the first days, in which there can be what we call a culture shock, that is normal, our students really feel a connection and they feel part of this spirituality and of the history, the art, and the beauty of the city.
So I don't have only one actually. What do you think? You have only one?
No, I have a lot of them.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We'll try to make a sorting. What would you say?
I would say the location for sure of the campus.
Yeah,
What do you think?
yeah, it's a very nice and prestigious location.
Because we are walking distance from the Vatican, and students just go to the Vatican to attend the Papal Angelus or the Papal audience, just walking distance, so 20 minutes walking distance. And we are also close to a very, very beautiful neighborhood, which is the neighborhood of Trastevere. The neighborhood of Trastevere, you can find everything and anything you need any time of the day, and it's full of restaurants, shops, and also it's very, very close to other different places of Rome, like also the train stations of the Roma Trastevere or Roma Termini.
I would add only that, yeah, I totally agree with Janette, and I would add that we don't have only a prestigious locations, but also an excellent academic plan. That's what characterizes us, and I think that is something really important because our professors are very qualified and they offer very well-structured courses, and it's especially in full immersion with the city. It means that all our courses and all our activities are aimed to be part of a greater plan. We don't want our students just to sit down and study on their books the Italian history that is important, but they can do it everywhere else. And we want, when they are here, to feel and to live personally this experience and to feel part of also the Italian community.
Living in Italy is completely different from the United States because we have everything proportionate. So just think about that Italy is a small country, respect the United States. We have small cars, small streets, small parkings, small apartments, but also we are in the middle of Europe. So from Italy, you can easily go everywhere in Europe, discovering new cultures and new countries, just coming to Rome and just living your study abroad fully. So living in Italy is a great adventure and you would love it. This is a difficult question because I would have all the superpowers, but maybe one would be flying. I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous about the height, so maybe I would like run very, very fast everywhere, but not flying.
Well, we are ahead because we already are immersed in a very typical Roma neighborhood at Trastevere. So just down the stairs of the hill, you can walk around and find the local fruit market and talk to people, learn how to buy fruits or to buy a gelato, or watch the local street artists during the evening, together with the local people and students who live actually in Trastevere. If you want, you can live during the program as an Italian would live a daily life in Rome. So you learn how to go around and discover by yourself the city and become familiar with it and with its rhythm. And we make sure our students can choose among a lot of activities if they want to do them, from service and community engagement and food tasting, trips, site visits. But we encourage them also to be independent in this. And I found amazing how much students learn self-confidence in these 4 months.
A typical day starts with cornetti, Italian coffee, eggs, bacon, and so much more with our fresh and full breakfast. Our students go to breakfast and share the breakfast all together before going to class. Then classes can be in our spacious classrooms, otherwise in the middle of the city with our professors, who are also the guide of our students during the class in the Colosseum, in the Pantheon, and so much more. And then sometimes our students, once a week usually, go to do the community engagement in one of the most ancient churches of the neighborhood and in Rome in general, San Bartolomeo. And this can enrich their experience in Rome. And then usually our students go to private masses organized by us in collaboration with the seminarians of the North American College in our private chapel. They also organize confessions and adoration. And also before dinner, our staff, so the Rome program staff, organize different activities to discover the Italian culture, like the cooking class, the olive oil tastings, and the movie nights in or out of the Rome Center. And then at the end of the day, of course, we are in Italy, we finish with a great dinner, always shared with all our students. And this great dinner is composed by a primo, so a first course, a second course, everything with very, very Italian recipes, and everything with some fresh ingredients, both daily at the market from our Italian chefs.
I would choose pasta between pizza and pasta, because I'm lactose intolerant. So I have more choice with the pasta probably. But I love pizza. Don't make me choose between pasta and pizza. It would be awful. Right.
I would choose pasta too, of course. I would like really, I can't imagine my life without a carbonara or a cacio e pepe, but maybe my life I would imagine it without a margherita.
Oh!
All our classes have special attention to Italy. So you can study at church and then physically visit the church with our professors who have a very deep knowledge of the subject. Or you can study Italian history of the movies and you can visit Cinecittà. That's the place where all the most important Italian directors made their movies, so it's very interesting. So I would say that our classes are very dynamic. We do not want our students just sit down for 3 hours. We want them to live what they study. Our faculty is not only qualified and very professional, but they also have been working with the CUA for many years, so they know our students very well and they know which methods work better, and most of all, they really give all their passion to students.
The sense of community now among our students develop day by day. It's increasing every day during these 4 months here in Rome because they share a 6th-floor building all together, common spaces like the library, computer lab, the lobby, and also our office. Our students are all welcome in our office all the time of the day, and so they have a lot of opportunities to meet each other, and at the end of their experience, this is a very important thing, they all know each other.
And something that I noticed is how people, they walk on the streets. They walk in a very different way compared to Italians. We are very quiet. We walk around, we look up, we want to see like what's around. American people, they have like a line and they go straight to that, especially in New York City. And if you are not a New Yorkina, as we said in Italian, they can understand because you don't walk exactly in the line. You just are out of that and they can, come through you. So you have to be very careful.
Yes, my favorite place to visit in Italy is Rome, for sure. But I also like, if I would suggest to the students, I also like to go to small towns and villages around Rome. And also, for example, they are all spread out all over Italy. So, for example, around Rome we have Orvieto, Ariccia, Frascati. In Tuscany we have Siena, San Gimignano, Volterra. In these small places, more than in Florence, than Milan, you can really feel the Italian culture, and also you can really eat the most authentic Italian food. Our students should know that coming here is not only living a program from an academic point of view, but coming here is to meet a new family. We are always available for our students, always here 24/7, and we really love our students.
So I would say to our students that they should not be scared to change and try this experience. I've been living abroad for years, so I know what is a culture shock. I know the feeling of not understanding a word in a place so different from your hometown. I didn't speak a word of English when I went the first time to United States. I was 18 years old, but then you learn so much that you can't believe that you were scared of it. And our students must be sure that when they come here, they find us with open arms, waiting for them, helping them, and being there for anything they need. And you should do this experience in Rome if you can, because you have the possibility to really have the best experience of your life and to remember it for forever.
Guys, come to Rome!
We are looking forward to see you!